I will be growing my business unapologetically, putting myself together, doing more self-care.
I went from this to this.
Happy New Year, lovers! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 2026, and this is my first video. Okay, today I'll be discussing the things I'm looking forward to in 2026 and doing this makeup look. So if you want to see how I achieve this look and hear what I have to say, stay tuned. So I'm not certain of the direction the makeup look will be going, but I know that I'll be using heavy pink blush. Heavy pink blush. And yes, I still carve out my brow this way because that's what I like. And I'm gonna want it sharp. Anywho, I got a call and I just decided to continue doing my brows because I got things to do. So, things I'm looking forward to in 2026. The first thing that comes to mind is growing my YouTube to 1,000 subscribers. I'm already at 100 and I achieved this within 2 months because I was at 70 something follow subscribers 2 months ago, and because of consistency, we're at 100. Yeah. All right, Derek, Uncle Derek, one show. The bros are sisters, but they're not identical, and that was okay. Okay, that is okay. No worry about that. We go sort it out. The second thing I'm looking forward to. Oh, so I'm just going to pat this slightly on my eyes, by the way. What else may I look forward to? I'm looking forward to being consistent with the things that I want. I have a tendency to switch things that I want, like my brain, it's very difficult to focus. Let me just put it that way. So I'm looking forward to being consistent with the things I want. Let's put it that way. I want a lot of things. I've been wanting a lot of things, and I keep telling myself that it's too soon. I don't have anything in place yet, and I leave it at that. I don't work as hard as I should towards it, so that is where the consistency comes in. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the growth of my business. You know, that is a big deal for me. A very big deal for Elmo. I used to make one word by excuse of myself, unfortunately. One of my friends told that I am the queen of excuses for persons around me, like me make excuses for other people, but I realize that it's because I also do it for myself. So I don't go for, right. So thirdly, it's a lot, but yeah. I'm looking forward to, should I use the glitter glue? I'm going to use a bit of glitter glue. I've had this forever, so by right, maybe I'm feeling enough here, use this. Bye. You know, so I go do one transition shade. I'm going to do a transition shade. I don't want it to be too much. I'm going to use the same brush. I don't want that color. Hold on. So, yeah, if you don't know by now, I love to experiment. So I'm going in with this orange as a transition shade. I'm going in with it very lightly. Another thing I'm looking forward to is paving my own way. I am 33 and I still, unfortunately, listen to the opinions of others when it comes down to my life. Makes no sense? But it's something that I was doing and I will be stopping. It don't matter who you are. I don't mind taking advice from people, but if it doesn't align with who I know I am at my core, because everybody knows who they are at their core, I'm just not going to apply it to my life. You're not really seeing it, but it's pretty. It is really. We're not going no further with it. Right there, so. Right, and that applies for business as well as my personal life. Little glue of fruits. Make it run out a bit so that the glitter not stick on and clump up in a one place. Come and I love that. I love that one at all. I didn't even notice that these are named. Normally, Julius places don't name their things, so I'll be going in with Zoya. I initially use Katsina, which is this one, and for my transition shade, I use this one, which is Jamila, right? So we're going in with Zoya. Another thing I'm looking forward to, trusting my instincts. That's something I have been embracing more or something I embraced more in 2025, and it works. Mind you, what I consider my instincts is the Holy Spirit leading me. Because a lot of times they say, follow your gut feeling and your gut all it. So in my opinion, that is the Holy Spirit giving you direction. And some people you choose to call it whatever they may, but I will be following the Holy Spirit, allowing God to guide me. I have a tendency to know. So he tell me, say, don't do this, and guess what Chantal do? Do it anyway. Yeah, that's so I will be embracing that. And I'm looking forward to it because it has worked out for me so much, or it worked out for me a lot in 2025 at trusting God. And I will be trusting myself more as well. It's cohesive. You can't do one without the other. Fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know how you want to see it. I will be trusting him more. This is something new that I'm trying. This is tight lining. See how pretty that is? I love it. Now listen, as per usual in the videos, something I'm looking forward to in 2026 is learning to apply strip lashes properly. Another thing I'll be looking forward to is, I don't have a list, mind you. I am going to apply this all over my face. Ooh, I want a glowy look, and that is why I'm using this. Another thing I'm looking forward to is the growth of my business. I will be taking it to the place that it should have been a long time ago. And I am going to do so unapologetically. I'll be going in with it. I'll be doing so unapologetically. Unfortunately, I have been explaining too much about my business to persons, trying to convince them to purchase, which makes absolutely no sense. People will buy what they see value in, and if they don't see value in it, it's either because that value hasn't been transferred properly, or they just don't want it. Simple as that. And nothing is wrong with the latter if it is the former. This is so satisfying. If it is the former, then you need to work on it. And I know that I have, because I tend to people please, unfortunately, at my big age. I have done so many things in my business. I've passed that into my business. So I made decisions based on the opinions of potential customers or persons who I think would purchase. Not my ideal customers, but persons who would come and say, you should do this, or I would buy if it had this, or if it were that price, and if it had in this. It was one bag of confusion, baby girls and boys. one, but that confusion it never killed. So I will be growing my business unapologetically and with confidence. Yeah, not look. If this has a white cast, nobody it never actually look. It glowy but it ashy. Like if the undertone is cool, I guess probably at that. The undertone is cool. I do not have a cool undertone. Yeah, that I problem. Undertone is a problem. I have a red undertone. Jesus. So that I will be unlocking my heart. I have a fortress around it now. Being very honest, it is a fortress. Even though I want to, meet my personal so yeah. So I will be unlocking it a bit. Thank God I go through one. You know what? This is not what I'm looking forward to, but I am grateful that I have gone through all the things that I did so that I can be this person now. Because your girl's been through it. And unfortunately, I went through it because I had low self esteem, despite me seeming so confident. In hindsight, I realized that I made a lot of decisions based on that and my people pleasing. And that included dating. Well, Jamaicans don't date. Me no know that. I will be dating. That's something I decided a long time ago. You can't come and look at me and say you like me. And as a matter of fact, you talk to me 2 times and then we might go out or something and all of a sudden, boom, we're there. Get somebody else to do it. Or something there. And yeah, I'm also looking forward to changing my wardrobe. I am finding or embracing the style that I like. So I have been slowly integrating those pieces into my wardrobe because I'm not gonna just get up and buy something because you're not change up my whole wardrobe just so nobody gonna have the money like that. Because when I slowly curate it, I think it's more satisfying to see the growth over time than to just do it brams. Nah, I mean, don't worry, I'm going in with a brighter concealer after this because I do like a bright under eye. You know, yeah, I want the girl them see me fast. I'm gonna put on makeup for una man, you know. Just know that. Put on makeup for me and for the girl them look for me and say, girl, that go do. Yeah, girl is lacking. I I used to want to be a body so much. Now I just want to be that soft, feminine girl who I was raised to be. Because to be honest, my parents raised us, me and my sister, to be very feminine. And it's something that we were even highly criticized about by outsiders. You know? Don't make no sense. But people will be people. You know, nobody wants to see you be you, unfortunately. Not depend that. So man, blend out. Blend out, man. Blend out. Not really see nothing. It's okay. Elf again. Me say elf increase them prices since it looked like the last time I buy things, you know. Elf I find them hurt. Big up on a sale. Elf. Elf for sure. Now this may not necessarily need to dry down because it dry very fast. I say when this dry, hard to move. Very hard to move. Sometimes no one have been feed the dog them because we all them go on and I'm not good. You know, I should be. See, it's bright, but not too bright. Oh, pressure. I also look forward to traveling more in 2026. I think I want to take two or three. I think I want to take 2 or 3 trips this year. To where I don't know, but I want to come out of my backyard. You know, I'm considering if I should go on a cruise. I've always wanted to do that, but yes, I'm afraid of the open sea. I kid you not. I think I'll be excited until the ship actually moves. When you move from the dock, yeah, I just Chantal will get nervous. Cause when you mean we're on the open sea and shark can near me and it can crash on them something there. Although the same thing could happen to planes. I think it would also be a great idea to go on a cruise that stops in several countries to actually experience the countries that way. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna let the Year Lovaahz come together, you know? Year Lovaahz come together, people. Mm. God, that is so pigmented. Oh my god! This is what I wanted. I wanted it to be pink. And no worry. Look, I shouldn't have put on the powder. The setting powder as yet, to be honest. I knew I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have as yet. I shouldn't have as yet. I should put on the blush first, then the contour. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't worry. We're gonna fix this. So yeah, traveling more in 2026. And I'm not saying I want to, I will be traveling more. You know, I take a vacation every year. Well, every year for a while now. Yeah. This is exactly what I wanted.
Look at that. Can you see that?
It is so cute.
Butter.
Yes.
Butter.
I'm going to set it now. This is paler than I would have wanted. But make us say stay. We press it first. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm. And then we're going to put on the highlights. Come on, on a trap for me. On a... On a trap to me now, on a trap to me. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. All right, so now we have a... I need way more brushes. I'm just going to use this. I'm also going to put myself more out there for my business because consistency comes or requires you to be audacious. So I will be enough, very, very enough this year. I love a blush and I love a highlights. On the after see it a mile coming. This is so cute. Yeah, my angle this. What me do? What me do? My angle it. My angle it. Like, wow. Love it. Love it. Love it. So now we're going to do the lips. And the lips aren't going to be too fussy. Since when we look at it, well, I'm going to put everything in first. I'm also looking forward to a better relationship with Christ. That is something I actively worked on in 2025. Hold up. Right, so King Jesus and Chantal go very well together. They like they start the Monday. I like consistency. Remember working on consistency? Right. I'm also looking forward to making new friends and not forcing anything. Trusting my gut to meet new friends. I will. Ah. See? Simple. Simple and cute. Simple and cute. We're not do too much because the blush and everything else up there. I'm also looking forward to spending more time with being more comfortable with me. That's just it. Because being a single woman at 30 something, people make it seem like it's a curse. You understand me? I know that if I were in the 1800s, I'd very well be considered a spinster. But until I meet my boss, because your girl is a roots, you know, in terms of some of the characteristics, my boss a root away and come from ungodly people, you know. You understand? So, right. Outside of that context, to make it be so pretty. It is so pretty. Outside of that context, I am looking forward to living comfortably. What you almost say, me I work for definitely with the microphone. Hmm? And this is something, to be honest, I really look forward to that, you know. Because I already when I did it, I want to my so essentially I am looking forward to becoming that girl. Ooh, and I'm also looking forward to putting myself together, doing more self-care. Yet, become on to something with this. all in all, I am looking forward to becoming the version of me God intends me to be because He only wants the best for me. You know? So if you love soft resets, slow mornings, shower routines, nightly routines, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and the year 2026 be filled with love, laughter, joy, and even if it comes with sadness, remember that there is a lesson to be learned from everything. So bye.